And three, two, one, we are live. This is another episode from Channel Z. You know, I look back at my podcast, and it obviously it looks like it's all negative stuff. I just want you to know I'm a very happy person, but we can't sugarcoat anything, and I'm bringing out the bad. So hopefully you can learn and do something about it when it happens to you. We're going to get past all this, people, but let's just get it out there. Because at the end of the road, there's a rainbow. Hopefully there's one for each and every one of us. So just let me finish with all the bad stuff here. So the next thing I got to talk about is bullying. You know, when this first started popping up years and years ago, I was like, why doesn't the kid do anything about it? Or why doesn't the teen or adult do anything about it? I saw a video by a man, can't remember his name. One of the things he talked about was, what did you do when that person spit in your mother's face? Their discussion was, wow, wonder what's bothering that guy. Or what happened in his world? Is he okay? You know, just a whole list of things they came up with. Let me tell you what list I would be coming up with. No list, because his ass would be in the hospital so quick it wouldn't be funny. There's no talking about how he feels or what might be going on in his life to cause him to do something like that. It's now about where he ends up. And people, teenagers, under 18 kids, adults, men and women, listen. There's a lot of things you should not conform to in today's society. And one of these is bullying and how you handle it. This is what you do. If you're in school and there's a kid that's bullying you, if you don't do anything about it, it's going to bother you for the rest of your life, because shit like that doesn't go away. You know how it goes away? When you stand up for yourself. I don't care if the person's twice as big as you. I'm going to give you a tactic that works in the military, law enforcement, and everything. It's called surprise. Surprise is everything. I don't care how badass you are. They're going to get you. And they get you because they're surprising you. Why do you think the cops show up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning? Because they know you're in bed. That's the surprise. They catch you off guard. I want you to take that and I want you to use it, because I don't want you to be bothered for the rest of your life. I don't care what this person looks like. If you don't know how to fight, then you grab something, a stick, a baseball bat, a tennis racket, anything. And if he's in the school halls and you nonchalantly walk by him, let him pass, and then turn around and beat his fucking ass half to death. That's called vengeance. That's called payback. And you're going to feel good about it. You are going to feel good about it. And if anybody, the principals, the teachers, law enforcement scold you for that, you could tell them I said, go fuck yourself. Okay? Stand up to these assholes. Now, if you know how to fight and you're scared of them, same thing applies. The tactic of surprise. Get him when he's off guard. Now remember, when you get in a fight, it's not one punch and see what happens. You get into it. You lay into him. You beat his ass till he's begging for you to stop. People who hit once and see what happens are the ones that are going to get hit back. Beat that ass. I'm telling you. That's the only way you're going to get through to these people. Because if you're young and you're dealing with it, you're going to remember that for the rest of your life. And it's going to bring you down. You could be 50 years old and go, man, I remember when that guy did. It's going to bring you down at 50 years old. Now, if you turn the table at 50 years old, you're going to remember that. Yeah, I fucked that dude up big time. Okay. And people are going to respect you. Because unfortunately, we're in a day and age where respect has to be earned. You know, and that's wrong. So take it from me. Beat that ass. Think about it. Make a plan. Doesn't have to happen right away, because the more you plan it, the better off you're going to be. If you're on your bicycle and he's walking down the street, man, come up behind him at full speed on your bicycle freaking knock him upside his head. I'm telling you, there's so many things you could do, but I'm telling you, no matter what you do in life, do something. Do something.